Okay, so I got two blasters of Bowman Chrome 2024-2025. So let's open them. There were two left at Walmart. I thought, what the heck? Since Panini always sucks, might as well buy some Topps product. I might actually get a hit. Much better odds with Topps than Panini. So, hey, you want to give me some Cooper Flag? That'd be great. So what do we got here? 3 black wave refractors on average. So you got Juju, Ace Bailey, Cooper Flag, a couple future WNBA people, but a whole lot of NBA people, hopefully. And I think how Bowman U works is you get these people that won't even be drafted for a few years as well. Interesting. This one pack seems a lot smaller than the others. This is weird. This one just seems like a smaller pack. It's pushed down more. So I'll open this pack because it seems a little weird. A little cut. Make another one. Have to sharpen my scissors at some point. Okay. First pack, the one I thought was a weird pack. Make a little cut here. Okay, what we got? I'll try to put these packs up here. I got packs all over the place. So we got Robert Wright, Jaleel Bethia. That's a cool looking card. That chick didn't miss a meal. Audie Crooks and Flory Badunga. So I'm gonna look at the backs here. I don't recognize any of these names. No numbered cards. So try the next pack here. Let me see. Does it list like the weight? Because I'm wondering like this girl's height and weight. 6'3" sophomore. Doesn't say the weight. Okay, they're not showing weights. I looked at this one. Wait a minute now. Look, this is weird. Floyd, 6'9", 220, freshman. This girl. They don't list her weight. That's kind of stupid. And then you got this dude. This is his weight, so why don't they list her weight? Or are they not listing weights? Or are they just omitting her weight because she's tipping the scales? That's kind of stupid. Oh, sorry about that. Try the next pack here. See if they do the same thing to all the girls. It's kind of stupid if they do. Or just the ones that weigh more than me. Alright, next pack here. Alright. Make another cut here. Okay, we got, oh, that's a cool looking card. Jelani Cambridge. Be one of those ones. Jordan Gainey. So you look at the back. Yeah, okay. Almost looks like a chick. PJ Haggerty. And AJ Store. Alright, what's next here? Where's the rest of my packs? Give me a hit. Maybe I'll get an autograph of that girl, the one. She'll draw a middle finger on the card. Okay, so we got out of Duke, Patrick Ngongba, Kate Koval, and we're going to look at her card. No, it doesn't show her weight. That's stupid. So it only shows the guy's weight. That's weird. This one was backwards. So it's RJ Jones. I don't know if he's any good, but it's a cool looking card, not numbered. And then I actually bought this card at a show. So this is Taylor's brother Tyler, which is kind of funny. I don't know if they're twins or not. Let's see. Yep, it is his twin. And wonder if he'll get drafted. His brother was, it was his second year, but he had like a really bad injury. That's kind of crazy that he, Taylor, I don't know if he was, I think he might have been one and done. Yeah, he had a bad injury, so hopefully he comes back. Drake Powell. All right. Oh yeah, we got Khan. I always mispronounce it. Right? Knoopel. He'll be a lottery pick. Solomon Ball. Miles Kelly. So nothing yet. Got 3 packs left. And then we have a second box. Should be nice to get a hit. It would be kind of cool to get one of the guys I really like too in this draft. You know, there's a cool looking card hiding. So we got Zayd Lowry, Jaden Akins. Yeah, so we're getting all the Duke guys. We're not getting the fun ones. Darren Harris. Not sure if he's any good. Probably a freshman. I'll have to look him up. And then Scotty Middleton. That's a funny looking card. Seton Hall. So we haven't gotten any of the top 5 guys. No Flag, no Bailey, no Harper, no Edgecombe or Trey Johnson. Those are guys that'll probably mostly go top 5, I think. Okay, I'm bound to get somebody good here. Okay, Ian Holloway. Ooh, an autograph. Riley Kugel. Is he good? I don't know. Look at the back. It just says I got his autograph. So that's cool. So I'll throw this in a little sleeve here. I mean, I got a hit, so that's cool. Don't know if he's any good. Mississippi State. He's a guard. If it was Panini, I wouldn't have gotten anything. Okay, and let's see what else we got. Backwards, this is probably... Okay, Fletcher. Lawyer from Purdue. Usually Purdue doesn't have a whole lot of NBA guys other than like Edey, who's Alex Caravan. I've heard of him. But yeah, Zach Edey's pretty abnormal. I mean, how tall is he? Solid player though. And we're down to the last pack of this box. All right, maybe I'll get something good here. All right. At least get me someone from the lottery. LeBron Fallon, never heard of him. Cool looking card. Clifford Omarui out of Alabama, not numbered. Cool looking card though. Cam Jones, okay, I've heard of him. And Sela Swords out of Michigan. So yeah, she's 6 feet. Doesn't list her weight. And that's cool. She's from France, so that's cool. All right, let's open the second box here. At least we got a hit. Probably worth $2, but at least a try. Oops. It's kind of like signature rookies. It was this really cool product in the early 90s. Autographed card per pack. Usually, I think when they came out, about $3 per pack. But as a kid, when you're going to get a guaranteed auto, and they were doing it pretty much, autos were new to the game. Maybe, what was the first auto in a pack? Like 91? Signature Rookies was like 92 or 93. They actually they had a lot of good players, but Jeter, his auto was there. I had one, I traded it away kind of foolishly. I think I should have probably kept that one for sure. But and I had another Jeter auto. It was like a bat piece, but it was like an oversized card. I don't think I have one now. I should probably try to get another one. But people want them. I trade them away in my favor. All right, Billy Richmond. Okay, we got to get a top 5 guy here. Drake Powell. Okay, I've heard of him. Sarah Strong. And Dame Sarr. I don't know if he's any good. International, so. I wonder if he's one of those French guys, because they have a bunch of guys in the draft. I'm looking here. No, it looks like he's Spanish. So, all right. Next pack here. Man, I'm sitting in this chair. It's a little uncomfortable. Usually I'm not bothered by this chair, but it's one of those days. All right. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that's backwards. Thought I already had one of him. Okay, so we got Hannah Hidalgo, Jordan Lee, and this is what I was talking about. I thought I already had a card of him. Yeah, did we do AJ Store? I know I had one. Look at the back, not numbered. Okay, we got Boogie Flan. Well, he'll probably be a lottery pick anyway, so that's cool. He's not a very good three-point shooter. Or maybe he was, but his field goal percentage wasn't good. There was something. I remember looking at him and being like, meh. He had a red flag. I'm a Utah Jazz fan, so it'd be nice to get Flag. Speaking of, if not, Harper would be a great consolation prize. Okay, so now we got a guy out of BYU, Canton Catchings. That's a good basketball name. Steel Venters, never heard of him. Okay, we had one of him before, Patrick Agongba. Out of Duke. I'm not getting any of the good Duke players. I'm getting all these bums. Deshaun Harris-Smith. Never heard of him. Kind of crazy. I haven't really pulled anything. Not even any of the college girls. You know, there's a couple decent ones. Like the girl from UConn. Was it Paige or whatever? But, okay, there's a cool looking card there. Coming up, Johnny Broom. Here you go. Sonia Citron. She's out of Notre Dame. Cool. TJ Bomba. Yeah, I saw this green. I thought it looked pretty cool. And Sion James. He's from Duke, so I don't know who this dude is. It says class graduated. How can this be? He started 107 games. Alright, well, I'm not familiar with him, so that's crazy. He started all those games and they're so stacked, but not familiar with them. Wonder why usually Duke guys don't stay that long. Usually one and done. Alright, we got Diamond Johnson. That's a great basketball name. He's from Norfolk State. Oh, interesting. Okay, then we got Simeon Wilcher. Cool look. Oh my gosh, that girl. Audi Crooks. Audi Crooks. Who knows? Maybe she's good. I don't know. And then Josh Hubbard. I think I've heard of him. Alright, 2 packs. So it'd be nice to get somebody solid. How about a nice Cooper Flag auto or something? That'd be nice. Oh, well, I did get a Cooper Flag. Believe it or not, he's on top. Michi Johnson. Kate Koval. Cool card. Anisha Morrow. Okay, she's plays for LSU, so she's probably right. And here it is. Here's my Cooper Flag. Nice. So I'll throw that here. I mean, I'm sure these aren't going to be going for that much unless he absolutely blows up, but and those Caitlin Clarks from this set, pretty good. But yeah, there's your Cooper Flag. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we get a hit. Maybe we'll get a Dylan Harper auto. An auto of anybody, it would be cool. But I'd rather almost have like one of those girl autos because they have a better chance of, you know, compared to all the common the guys probably are. Alright, so we got USC Kaylee Heckle. I went to USC, got my master's there. Alright, so yeah, she's definitely a point guard. Solid. Lots of assists, so she's cool. Then we got this cool Jelani Cambridge. Not familiar with him. Oh, here's my Dylan Harper. I did get a Dylan Harper. That's cool. And finally, Jaleel Beatha. They have this one guy in Miami who I like. I don't know if he's going to get drafted. I'm trying to think of his name. I think there's a K in the name. He's a guard or small forward. I think he's actually played for like 4 years. He'll be solid. Can't remember his name. Alright, but there's Dylan Harper. So we got the number 1 and the number 2. I mean, I'll be shocked if Harper's not picked second. So it's definitely going to be, Flag Harper. Whoops. Hit my phone. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's what I did. Got one auto. Got a couple names. Definitely lost money, but well, at least I got a couple guys. Alright. Have a good night.